Hello, thank you for joining me. My name is Kaylee. This is the Tea House, and today we are making 30-minute or less one-pot mac and cheese. The first thing that I have done in this pot is cook our pasta. I chose to cook a pound of just standard macaroni noodles. I drained those, and those are sitting off to the side over here. I have since added 4 tablespoons of butter, and we just got that melted down. The next step we are going to add is the cornstarch and spices. We have about 4 tablespoons of cornstarch and spices. We have about 2 teaspoons of salt, a teaspoon of pepper, a teaspoon of paprika, a teaspoon of onion powder, garlic powder, and about 1.5 teaspoons of dry mustard. So we're going to get all of that added and incorporated into the butter. It's going to turn this really nice kind of caramely color. That is from the paprika. I have my pan on about medium heat, so we do want to make sure that this is all fully incorporated before we start adding our next ingredient, which is evaporated milk. I'm going to turn this down to low, and we are going to be adding 2 cans of evaporated milk, 2 12-ounce cans. And you want to add this kind of slowly so that you don't cause lumps. If you're causing lumps, you can either turn off the heat, that's option number 1, or option number 2, just pour a little bit at a time, get it all incorporated, a little bit at a time, get it all incorporated. So there's 1 can. I'm going to turn off my heat. You don't want a lumpy cheese sauce. Alright, so as you can see, I got the majority of lumps out of there. I am going to open my second can of evaporated milk and get that incorporated also. This time, because the sauce is already pretty creamy, it's going to combine a lot easier. I also did turn my pan back up onto low because we're still going to work on getting the rest of those lumps out. So that type of reaction is caused due to extreme changes in temperature. The butter was pretty hot. It was actually boiling, and the evaporated milk was on the cold or room temperature side of things. So that ended up causing the cornstarch butter mixture to seize, which caused those lumps. So again, turning off of the heat and incorporating the evaporated milk slower, and giving it a good stir between additions will help not cause lumps. All right, so we are looking pretty darn good here. We have a few, but it's not horrible. So we are going to now add our cheese. The original recipe that I found just added 4 cups of cheddar cheese. What I'm going to do is about 2.5 cups of cheddar cheese and about 1.5 cups of Monterey Jack. So there's the cheddar. And there's the Monterey Jack. Again, the heat is still on low. We're just going to get this mixed in until the cheese melts and everything is combined. All right, I turned up the heat just slightly, and there's just a little bit of cheese left to melt, but we are going to get our cooked macaroni noodles and get this added into this cheese sauce. All right, turn that stove off. You can taste for salt and pepper and adjust any seasonings at this point, but this is all set and done. Thank you so much for joining me while we make this quick one-pot mac and cheese. If you wanted to adapt this to an oven recipe, you would just pour this into an oven-safe dish that has been sprayed, put it in an oven for 350 degrees, topped with cheese or breadcrumbs or whatever else you like, and cook for probably about 20 minutes. But this stovetop option is the way we are going tonight. I thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it informative. If you feel so inclined, we would love for you to like and subscribe to the channel. And I hope that you are liking these new, shorter, more condensed videos. Feel free to leave me a comment on any additional content that you would like to see coming up in the future. I hope you have a wonderful holiday season, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.